All right, so here's our order of march. It'd go like, I should have put the middle in the middle, but the right side security, so you guys would be to the far northeast of the perimeter, and I'll come place you in a little bit.
North.
Mm-hmm.
East, okay.
Like somewhere roughly
Okay,
there.
okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool.
We'll have to see. We might stick, and then us in the middle. Something roughly like that. There, we might condense the left security into this tree line with us. We'll have to see, though. We'll see what the terrain looks like. But we'll just take this order of march out. We'll just go Stevie and Bird. So Bird on point, and Stevie, you be his guide man.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be behind you two. With Mike behind me and Power behind Mike, and then Reed and Jimbo bringing up the rear.
In 400 feet, shoot Charlie.
So as we pass the left side security position, I'll whistle twice with the like the little mouth whistle, and that'll be the indicator for Reed and Jimbo to stop in that position and get set up. One thing I want to say is make sure you guys stay prone for the most of the time. Let me draw the trail goes something.
So it's in the morning, so they're going back to the objective, do they? Well,
hold on. The trail goes something like this, roughly.
Okay.
Something like this, roughly.
So
it's not precise, but now it might come out. There's a chance it might be more like that, but now we are up. We are going to be down. So this is elevated above us. So we'll be down. So as they're coming, they're going to be going down the slope, and that's why I want to occupy this northern position, or this, I'm sorry, eastern position.
From which direction are they coming?
From northwest.
More than likely, the Russians that we're looking for are they're going to be coming from the mountains, so moving east to west.
Copy, east to west.
Oh, copy.
You should be able to shoot them in the back, yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like that arrow, basically.
Mm-hmm. I imagine there's some sort of trail that probably comes down to Back Phong, and then they come out of there, or there's a splinter off over here. But we're going to get in this position and make sure you stay in back. Like, don't get on the edge of the tree line. Get, be about 10, 15, 20 meters back. As long as you can still get some clear shots out into that meadow, you're good. But, concealment and cover or paramount here, and security as well. So, the AI, the way they recognize you, it's hardest for them to recognize you when you're prone. So stay prone and only use your alt look. Once we occupy these positions, so as we're moving through, we will. I'll do the 2-time whistle here to signal for the left side security to occupy their position. We'll move in. As we're coming off this curve, whistle again, Stevie. I'll do like two more whistles, and that's just that a signal a release point, and so it'd be roughly in here somewhere.
Okay.
And so, like, once there, you guys just you and Bird fucking click up there. So then, once we're in those positions, Mike and I we were talking about explosives. Oh, I forgot about that. Shit.
Yeah, are we going to set clays and...
You want me to grab a couple?
Yeah. Who has what claymores?
I got 2.
if I remember, I think I've got 4 and 2 demo charges.
Nice.
I think I have 2 remote ones.
2 remote. Yeah, that's what we want, a remote. Don't set anything except remote.
I might have one of the like triple setups, but I'm not sure.
That's okay. Let me just make. Let's see. I wanted to. Kind of claymore those areas I just drew.
Okay.
So keep them back into the trees a little so they're not noticeable.
How do we get in the north?
How do we get them into the north?
Yeah. Like here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was just thinking about. And so, like, I don't know why we're going to have to switch up the plan a little bit. Who has what claymores now? Mike has 4. Stevie has 2.
I think, yeah, 2.
I have 2. Bird?
2.
2. Okay, so 4 is enough for this eastern side. So you guys, when you go occupy your position, you just scoot up to the edge of the tree line and put a claymore out facing the trail.
Copy.
All right, and so don't aim it to the west. Aim them so they take anything coming up that flank. Power wait, sorry, Reed, do you have claymores?
I think so. Yeah. I've got some explosives with me anyway.
So let's do this, Mike. You take Reed and Jimbo. Go ahead, Bird. You take Reed and Jimbo from the Ron, and you guys push pretty much just dead north.
Okay.
You'll see, like, keep that clearing on your right-hand side as you're moving up.
Yeah.
And once you'll see where the tree line, how it starts stretching closer to the trail. Follow that up and set in your claymores up in that area roughly. So anything, let's say if they have, for instance, a platoon-sized escort, we're going to assume they're probably in the middle. Hopefully not at the front. If they're at the front, this.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
then we can take out. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying. I can't remember if I took remote claymores though. It might just be proximity.
Okay.
But
it's all right, Reed. I've got 4.
Mike has 4. Yeah, actually, they are all the same with Proxno's.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Oh, okay. That's been fixed then. Cool.
So you guys said if you have 6 amongst you, then set up 4, and then what we'll do is on each position I have 2 claymores. I'm pretty sure I have 2. I'll come once we're set. So me, Stevie, and Bird will push out from the Ron and follow this path and kind of just make sure it's clear. And we'll go that way just so you can practice some navigation. All right. Then
okay,
we'll come up here at this release point.
Okay, yeah.
And instead of like hitting a release point, we'll just kick out there, and we'll move up. And you guys have set up your claymores in that position. I'm using the mouse thing like it works. Set up your claymores in that position, and then once you guys get set up, you guys will fall back to your position. I'll make sure you got a good sight line from it, and then I'll set up a claymore to protect your rear. And then once you guys set your claymores, you just follow that same path. And I mean, you don't have to necessarily go into the jungle as deep. You can just skirt this fucking field, and you'll come to our position.
Don't we have?
I mean, would it be quicker for us who are going up here to the north just to cross the trail and shoot across the northern part of the trail and just meet you guys?
We don't see you, but
I see.
Then we have one guy at the arsenal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about Mike just pushes up immediately, sets the claymores, comes back. By that time, Arsenal's ready, and we all go together.
Oh yeah,
the big brain on Stevie, dude.
Yeah,
that's why he's going to be a good 1-0.
Thanks, Stevie. Thanks for fun. I was up there chain smoking joints talking to Mike earlier. So, all right. That's perfect. And so, Mike, you take Reed with you and Jimbo, all 3 of you guys. So you have Jimbo, your security. So only one guy's planting claymores. But listen, make sure they're concealed, so any sort of other traffic that's coming down the trail doesn't see them, because the AI will alert to them.
Okay.
To make sure, like, it's okay if they do enough damage, like you can stick it back into the forest a little bit and they'll still I mean, they got 50 meters of range.
So put your weapon on safe when you're setting them, because the terrain does not like to cooperate,
That's a good
and you
idea.
will fire a bullet if you
That's
spam the
right.
mouse one.
And then once you guys move in, then we'll follow that plan. Once Mike and his guys are back, we'll stick on that plan, move down, follow this route. I'll set in once we're going around this this fucking spur here, I'll go with the left side security, set them in, and then I'll set that claymore to your guys' rear facing to the south. Set it uphill just a little bit, and then
Okay, so we go. Oh, do you want the rest of the gang wait, or do we all go to left
no, you
side?
guys go ahead and move up. So then Power and Mike will be able to set that middle, and then you and Bird go set up your claymores.
Okay.
And then by the time, I mean, it's only gonna take me 2 minutes to set up that claymore, if that. And then I'll just make sure the left side's in how I want them, and then I'll pull out, come up, check in with Mike and them, and then come up, check in with you guys, because hopefully you're already in your position.
Okay.
And then I'll set the claymore to your rear. And then so if we take any sort of if you're taking any sort of shit to your rear, then let me know, like blow a whistle and I'll blow it. So now if this fucking patrol comes through with some Russians in it, I'll initiate from the middle. We'll use this big open kill zone if we can, and I want we're not that deep, so everyone's going to turn into it, okay? And everyone needs to be in a position where they can get in on the killing.
Okay.
Raj.
In this big open area, in this objective area here, I'm
We don't see
fucking
you. Yeah.
I'm circling it, but look, in this
Just roll.
in this big area, no explosives.
Okay.
No gas.
No grenades. Nothing. Cool.
Nothing except bullets, because we really want to capture this motherfucker. No kaboomies, exactly. So, left side security, you guys just start working down from the west, and start working your way east. Right side security, if you guys take anybody that's here that you can see here.
Where?
Where's your?
God damn it! To right where that objective Wolfman marker is, and to the right of it. But, I mean, hopefully you guys have like a line of fire.
That'll be our area of responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. And so, as I said, we should be on the downslope from them, so they should be coming from uphill to downhill. So we should be shooting them in the back. The big concern for me is if they're stretched out. If they're stretched out to the east, that I'm going to erase those marks because there's just like a lot of shit in there. If they're stretched out to the east, that they're going to attack us from our rear. And so if you hear anything remotely moving in that jungle behind us to our east, directly to our east, up in here, or for you left side security guys back in here, hey, there we want kaboomies.
Yeah.
Roach.
All right. And so that's the key everyone needs to be listening for on the objective when we're taking this, when we're in the engagement, is if you hear a bunch of shit exploding to the rear of where we're engaging to this meadow, then you know that there's something coming to our rear and we need to shift. And so that's going to be anytime if we hear and don't just throw one grenade, like throw 3 or 4 to get people's attention. And once you hear all those explosions going off, that'll be our key. And so at that moment, what we'll do if we're getting an attack like that, break down the right side security, come to the middle.
Okay.
I'll blow the whistle too. But right side security, you come down, you link up with us in the middle, and then we'll break down and get to the left side security. And then once we're all linked up, we're gonna fucking beat feet to PZ cool. And if that means we have to,
cool.
yeah, it's just right.
Oh, I see it.
150
South.
approximately.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's south. Okay, so that's our E&E plan. If that's our contingency, if things don't go right. If things do go right, let's say, we're able to wax everybody but the Russian, and we go capture them. The middle team will be the team to go in and get them. Powers, so that means bring like 1 or 2 flexi cuffs. And then so Mike, and Mike, Power, and I will break down, and we'll assault through. At that same time, as we get broken down, I want the left side security. You guys maintain security because you have a nice big wide field of fire. You guys maintain security. Once we're about halfway to the trail to get into the prisoner or the dead body, Mike is going to call up Poxno and say, "Hey, fucking come get us." And at that time, you have a radio too. You should hear it, Stevie. That's your key to break down and come down, and you're going to set up your right side security on the trail. Once you're on the trail, you blow your whistle.
Okay.
And then that'll tell the left side security to break down, and they're going to come down and just kind of you're going to have this far side security. But I want you guys, you don't need to come all the way to the trail. Like you're just going to kind of have the far side of the LZ or the PZ. And then so us three, once we come down, as we come down, Mike, you and Power handle the prisoners, and I'll set far side securities while you guys do it. Try to be as fast as you can. And then, depending on how long Proxno needs, we will set charges on bodies and shit like that if we have time, and search them and all that.
Okay. So
Plank just set up on plank, so it should be about 1.5 click out.
Okay, so it won't be long.
So, again, you're taking the prisoners. Mike's calling Proxno in. I hit it on the radio. I set up far side security on the trail, blow the whistle, and then left side comes in. Okay, easy.
Yep.
Cool.
Everyone good on that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We're 42. 42.
Say that again about left side security. Are we collapsing to the middle? Did you say?
Yeah. You see the PZ Winston marker?
Say.
I would set your guys' security like on that dot I just made, roughly over in there, so you can still cover the trail, but you're also close. You don't have to run, 100 meters to get to the fucking helicopter when it gets here.
Yeah, Roger.
But you guys, we will have security set. There won't be hard security facing to the west, but you guys can move it. You don't have to lollygag down. You can fucking haul ass down there and get set up.
Roger.
We'll have enough going. Same with you guys, Stevie. But Stevie, you guys have the most precarious fucking position. Okay, because if they're deep over here, let's say that we blow the claymores, the ambush is going well. Anyone out in the open should be fucking, dead within 20 seconds. If you're still hearing voices to your north, frag it. Just don't frag into that meadow, but you can frag where your claymores are.
Okay.
So after you blow your claymores, if you're still hearing stuff up there, frag it, dude.
So when do we blow up the claymores?
On my shot.
Okay.
There will be bullets.
Yeah, and as I said, I'll initiate. Empower you with that. Good.
So on the first, when you initiate the ambush, we'll blow up all the claymores.
Yeah, blow them.
Okay, cool.
It's part of the ambush.
Cool.
Hey, Mike, you have the 152 clacker?
I do.
All right, perfect. Power with that machine gun. Start at the front.
Okay.
Start at the front, and just take the path of least resistance. All right, cool.
And also, so if you guys didn't see that picture from XDF, it shows the Russians in there. So just know that they will have different uniforms than the standard guys we've been fighting lately.
Yeah, briefing indicated they'll be in all black, yes?
Correct, possibly.
That's the word on the street.
And then Jimbo and Reed, when we kick off north, once we spawn, order a march up there to set those claymores. Let's go with Reed, you up in front, I'll take center, and then Jimbo, you're bringing up the rear. When we're setting those claymores, Jimbo, you're going to pull security while Reed and I get those claymores set. Once they're set, we'll take the order of march back down to run one, okay?
Copy that.
Should we face claymores running up and down the road in case there's a QRF from the west?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you're out here on this leftmost, if you're setting that leftmost claymore, that westernmost flank, kind of point it out more west, and then we'll just fan it out there, and then the one here on the easternmost side, let's not keep it pointing down that thing. We don't want any of the frag to hit the Russians, so we'll just try to keep that in mind.
Roger.
Yep, last thing. During this whole process, do we want any halts anywhere?
So I would halt the patrol when I set the left side security in.
Okay.
Just first to make sure we're in a good position, because I'd like everyone to know where each other are for the most, like if they could, or the most people to know where everybody are.
So wouldn't it be easier that the whole patrol waits for you to set it up?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So the patrol waits there, and then when I get back to the patrol, you guys can move, and I'll set up that claymore real quick, and then just catch up.
Yeah, so around the, I guess the cleavage, we can, like a little bit off that, just give a click or a whistle or something, and I'll stop the train.
Yeah, sounds good. In Power, you just let me know when you're ready, and I'll zip you over.
Right on.
And then Reed on our little John up here to the north, set these claymores. Let's do it about like 60%, okay?
Roger.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Just look how cool I look, Stevie.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll lay down now. Mike, I just realized Jimbo's back at the thing with Power. Take Bird with you. Okay. Wait, first look how cool I look. Awesome. Where's Reed?
Check. radio check. Hammer, this is Lone Star, radio check over. Hammer, this is Lone Star, radio check over.
Jimbo. Hey, I sent Bird in your place because I didn't know you were back there. It's okay, it's okay. All right, good. Just hang out here with us. Power, look at me.
Damn.
I'm so
Do you care to share it?
Yeah, it's in the arsenal.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Nice.
No,
West down, west down, west down.
Not in the mission. It's in a mod now.
Oh, nice.
Hammer, this is Lone Star, radio check over.
Hammer, you 10 by 10. Over.
Radio 10 by 10. Out.
Hey, dude, I don't have a radio in my ace interac.
Oh, okay. Do you have the PRC 77?
That's a good question. I've got the SOG Tropical Rucksack 2 radio.
Oh, okay. Stevie, you call Proxno when it's time. Okay, no problem.
When do you want me to call him?
When we're about halfway down getting to
Okay.
the objective.
Okay.
All right. Roger's good.
Yeah, so we're probably about somewhere halfway between those two marks, I guess.
Yeah, Roger. All right, we're good. Keep going, dude.
All right. Yeah. Raj was thinking the same thing. I just want to do a quick map check. Yeah, so we're like right about there. Yeah, okay. So we should kind of cut back southeast to try and keep the left side down towards where we need to be.
Yeah, I think
Say
he
again?
said the wrong side, right? Didn't he mean to take the right side?
Yeah, but dude is setting up the left side now. Then he's coming back. And then we're going to the rest. Let's stay here. eat something. Good bro, guys.
Stevie, get the rally down.
Copy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Roger, okay, I'm here.
To the right, to the right. Bird.
Yeah, okay. Okay, sorry.
No problem. Hey, bird.
Stevie, did you see where dude went off to?
Yeah.
Careful, there's a claymore up there. Go left.
Careful, there's a claymore. Go left.
Release point, right? We should be with the right release point.
I feel like we're south of it.
Oh no, you're right. We're fucked up.
Yeah, we need to head north like 100 meters or so.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll kind of cut it in northwest so we're not in the open.
Yeah.
here.
Say again.
I think we're here.
Yeah. Okay.
This.
Go this way.
Yeah. So we should start setting up then.
You see this open area? I think this is here. And it slopes down here. This is over there.
We're right here. We're like back up in here. The hill's sloping north to south exactly. So we gotta be like right up in here somewhere.
Shit, you're right.
Shit, yes.
Hey, I'm gonna grab the left side security's a little too far out. You guys start moving to the northeast. I'm gonna grab them.
Yeah.
And pull them up to this position here. You guys go ahead and go. I'll catch up.
Okay.
We should be good to go.
Mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về rừng Việt Nam.
Voices.
Cần thấy khi mà cất đứt tai họ khóc như em bé. Nó thường xuyên đặt Claymore đó. Động vật hoang dã cũng bên phe mình. Bạn cần thấy khi mà cất đứt tai họ khóc như em bé. Mấy thằng chó này nợ cho những vật lễ nó phát đến bất kỳ của mình.
Yeah, I see it.
Nhớ nhà quá. Không biết gia đình tôi khỏe không? Mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về rừng Việt Nam nữa nè. Tao thích đập gãy chân chúng nó rồi để nó chết. Mình muốn chiến thắng thì cần nước sẵn để đánh nó. Lý do mình ở đây.
Oh shit. Hey, get behind the tree, Mike. Pretty sure they can see through the grass.
Muốn sống á, thì đi cùng nhau. Bạn cần thấy khi mà cất đứt tay họ, họ khóc như em bé. Bọn chó này không ở đâu được đâu. Càng xoắn cái lưỡi lên nhiều càng tốt, làm bọn nó đau khổ. Mấy thằng chó này sẽ trả nợ cho những tội lỗi nó phạm lên đất nước của mình. Đừng quên lý do mình ở đây. Muốn sống á, thì đi cùng nhau.
Ôi trời, ngoài đây nóng quá, nóng hơn sa mạc luôn.
Đồng chí, người gác có báo cáo gì mới không? Ở
Ôi
đây,
trời,
nó bị ép buộc
ngoài
đi
đây
qua
nóng
đây.
quá, nóng hơn sa mạc luôn.
Để nó chảy máu, nó sẽ đau khổ hơn.
Chó đây à? Ôi, mấy con mũi quỷ này, hút bao nhiêu máu của tao cũng không no. Cứ như vậy thì tao sẽ sớm thôi.
Bạn đang đánh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Bạn đang đánh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Tự hào đi. Họ có biết mình mạnh bao nhiêu không? Không sao nữa. Mình muốn chiến thắng thì có lúc ta lại đánh nó. Coi chừng bước đi. Nó thường xuyên đặt Claymore đó. Mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về rừng Việt Nam.
Hey, check out your map.
Yeah, there's the trail here, isn't it?
Yeah, here. Right there. The trail goes through here. We thought it went up here. Shift of plan. Stevie, you guys go out there, get your claymores on the trail, and then come back and occupy a position just about 15 meters from where we are here in the middle.
Roger. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Here is good, not too far.
All right, set them up. I'll cover.
Where's the set? You got two.
Yeah, I got you. We can move south to the right and get him in.
Yeah, cool. I'm covering you. Go. Two, three, 7, 8, 11, 10.
And now we wait.
Yeah, I think this is a good place. Let's go back a little bit. I mean,
Perfect.
yeah. So if we have to, we can move a bit to the right. And if you want to, we can go more to the left.
This is a good spot. I can see, like, down there. And
tục đánh lại mình. Họ có biết mình mạnh bao nhiêu không? Bọn nó có lòng thương đâu. Coi chừng bước đi. Nó thường xuyên đặt Claymore đó. Muốn sống thì đi cùng nhau, làm bọn nó đau khổ. Bọn nó cứ nói về sự tự do, mà họ đến đây và tàn phá nhà cửa mình. Bạn đang đánh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về rừng Việt Nam. Tao thích đập gãy chân chúng nó rồi để nó chết. Đặt bẫy ở đây. Nó bị ép buộc đi. Bọn nó cứ nói về sự tự do, mà họ đến đây và tàn phá nhà cửa mình. Chúng nó chỉ là một lũ heo ngu.
Ê, mày có điếu thuốc không? Tao hết rồi. Ôi trời, mấy con muỗi quỷ này.
Quên lý do mình ở
Hút
đây.
bao nhiêu máu của tao cũng không no. Cứ như vậy thì tao chết sớm thôi. Không biết gia đình tôi khỏe không?
Để nó chảy máu, nó sẽ đau khổ hơn. Đứng lại. Mấy con lợn này không đáng được tha lỗi đâu.
Này, hút bao nhiêu máu của tao cũng không no. Cứ như vậy thì tao chết sớm thôi. Mấy thằng cộng phải chó đẻ.
Bọn nó cứ nói về sự tự do, mà họ đến đây và tàn phá nhà cửa. Tao thích đập gãy chân chúng nó rồi để nó chết. Mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về rừng Việt Nam. Mình đang đẩy nó lại. Để nó chảy máu, nó sẽ đau khổ hơn. Mấy con lợn này không đáng được tha lỗi đâu. Để nó chảy máu, nó sẽ đau khổ hơn. Bọn chó này không biết một cái gì về rừng Việt Nam.
Ôi, mấy con muỗi quỷ này. Hút bao nhiêu máu của tao cũng không no.
Động vật hoang dã cũng bên phe
Cứ như
mình.
vậy thì tao chết sớm thôi. Mày giết được mấy thằng rồi?
Đặt bẫy ở đây, nó bị ép buộc đi qua đây. Muốn sống nó chỉ là một lũ heo ngu.
Wow, không biết gia đình tôi khỏe không? Ê, mày có điếu thuốc không? Ôi trời, mấy con muỗi quỷ này. Hút bao nhiêu máu của tao cũng không no. Ôi trời, cứ như vậy thì tao chết sớm thôi. Nóng hơn sa
Bọn
mạc
chó
luôn.
này không mà đeo được đâu. Mấy con lợn này không đáng được tha lỗi đâu. Bọn nó không có lòng thương đâu. Tại sao mấy thằng ngu này tiếp tục đánh lại mình? Họ có biết mình mạnh bao nhiêu không?
Ôi trời, mấy con muỗi quỷ này. Hút bao nhiêu máu của tao cũng không no. Cứ như vậy thì tao chết sớm thôi.
Bạn chúng nó thấy khi mà là một lũ heo ngu. Họ khóc như em bé. Bọn nó không có lòng thương đâu. Muốn sống thì đi cùng nhau. Bọn nó không có lòng thương đâu. Để nó chảy máu thì nó sẽ đau khổ hơn. Nó. Muốn sống thì đi cùng nhau.
Mày giết được mấy thằng rồi?
Mấy con lợn này không đáng được tha lỗi đâu. Chúng nó chỉ là một lũ heo ngu. Tại sao mấy thằng ngu này tiếp tục đánh lại mình? Họ có biết mình mạnh bao nhiêu không? Không còn lâu nữa đâu. Coi chừng bước đi. Nó thường xuyên đặt Claymore đó. Mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về. Đừng quên lý do mình ở đây. thằng ngu này tiếp tục đánh lại mình, họ có biết mình mạnh bao nhiêu không? Tại sao mấy thằng ngu này tiếp tục đánh lại mình, họ có biết mình mạnh bao nhiêu không? Mình mượn chiến thắng thì cả nước sẽ lại đánh nó. khi mà cất đứt tay họ, họ khóc như em bé. Chết, chân của tao đang chảy máu nữa nè. Mấy con lợn này không đáng được tha lỗi đâu. Muốn sống thì đi cùng nhau. Bọn chó này không mà đi đâu được đâu.
Không được thương xót với thằng Cộng Hòa của Mỹ này đâu. Đừng quên là nó giết chết thằng Binh.
Muốn sống thì đi cùng nhau.
Giết được mấy thằng rồi.
Mấy con lợn này không đáng được tha lỗi đâu.
Dân Việt Nam, tôi nghe là họ nghèo khổ lắm đó.
Bạn đang đánh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Tự hào đi.
Kéo mẹ chó này.
Mấy thằng chó này sẽ trả nợ cho những tội lỗi nó phạm lên đất nước của mình. Để nó chảy máu, nó sẽ đau khổ hơn. Mấy con chó ngu này không biết một cái gì về danh dự. Muốn chiến thắng thì cần nước sẵn để đánh nó. Thì đi cùng nhau.
Nhớ nhà quá. Không biết gia đình tôi khỏe.
Càng mấy bọn ngu này không biết một cái gì về người Việt Nam. Đau khổ.
Không được thương xót với thằng Cộng Hòa của Mỹ này đâu. Đừng quên là nó giết chết thằng Binh.
mới không?
Ôi trời, ngoài đây nóng quá, nóng hơn sa mạc luôn.
Đứng lại. Bạn đang đánh cho sự tự do của đất nước mình. Mấy con chó ngu này không biết một cái gì về danh dự.
Kéo mẹ cái thằng chó này.
Để nó chảy máu, nó sẽ đau khổ hơn. Bọn chó này không ở đâu được đâu. Muốn sống thì đi cùng nhau. Mấy con lợn này không đáng được tha lỗi đâu. Động vật hoang dã cũng bên phe mình.
Mình tìm cứu dân miền Nam. Tôi nghe là họ nghèo khổ lắm đó.
Đồng chí, người gác có báo cáo gì mới không?
Tôi đói quá, không biết lúc nào sẽ được ăn cơm đây.
Đừng quên lý do mình ở đây. Càng xoắn cái lưỡi lên nhiều càng tốt, làm bọn nó đau khổ.
Let it rip!
It's up.
Yep, voices up.
Hey, I think that's one of the Russians, though. Try to wound
Yep.
him. He's on the trail, fucking firing around. Hey, kill team, let's go.
All right, Stevie, we're
get
setting
ready, call the
security.
radio.
Yep.
Call the helicopter.
Hammer, this is Lone Star. We need extraction from PC Winston anytime now. Hard copy. Over. Come, let's move.
Good copy. Inbound.
Excellent. Excellent. We're marked by purple smoke. Over. Out.
Yeah, I reckon you could bump smoke anytime now. We should be with you in moments.
Let's move. Come.
Yeah, going.
Hey, pick those fuckers up if you can.
One click
Hey,
out, eyes on
Stevie.
smoke.
You help Mike. Bird, you cover down the trail to the southeast.
Roger that, covering. Give me a holler.
Hey, Reed.
He's dead.
Okay, body bag him up. This guy's alive, though.
Yep, this guy's alive.
This guy's alive. Help him out. Help him medical him, dude.
Hey, just CPR.
Hey, I think I got a body bag. No one is still alive. Yeah, get him.
I can't pick him up, so we.
Oh, let me try. No, I can't either. Let's just shit. Take his stuff. Maybe we can kill him.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can we pick him up?
No, he's dead.
Alright. Let's take pictures of him. We'll pretend we took him in. Can we get ready to get on the board first?
Get my bird.
Reads in.
Birds
Get
in.
in.
Steve's in.
Think we're all in. Good.
Everybody in. Let's go.
Oh shit, Power, you got hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys didn't want to give up.
Hey, nice head.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Ah.
At least we saw that they were Russians before they got murdered.
Took that dude's clothes, too.
I got pictures of them as well.
Damn. Every time.
Good ambush though, guys.
That was pretty good.
I go to the
Good
dog
ambush.
pack, but he's
Yeah,
registered as Vietnamese.
When the first
City.
when the first group came from the left, and there was one of the first sentence I heard was something like, wanna see the claymore? And I said, oh my god. Maybe I should have said something else, but it's oh no.
I think I cut it with 30 of them.